Hello and welcome back to the payments race. I'm thinking that I'm in the middle of nowhere and that I'm not going to be able to get anywhere near where I want to be anytime soon.
3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
Right then, so that's it. That's the starting line for the fourth payments race. Now, there's something quite special that I need to announce. I'm not on my own this time. I've actually got the cameraman. So, let's go. My plan, now that we're away from everyone else, I've got a few ideas. But the weird thing is, the weird thing is, I thought I was going to have one day less than I've actually got. So I thought I had to be in Amsterdam by Monday. It's currently Thursday now. But actually, I don't have to be in Amsterdam till Tuesday. So that kind of buggers around my plans a little bit. Anyway, first thing I'm going to do is get the train out of Turkey. Because I've noticed international flights are a lot more expensive before you leave Turkey. So if I wanted to go to, say, somewhere like Athens, it's going to cost me about £100–200 more than it would do if I'm in Europe already. So I'm going to take a cheap overnight train, if possible, directly to Bulgaria. Just got to find some cash now so I can actually get that train. Okay, so I've got some lira out now. I'm gonna try and find a taxi and see if they'll take me to the main train station for the amount of money that I've just withdrawn. Well, that was definitely an interesting conversation. A bit of a language barrier there, but I've chosen for them to take me to a place called Harem, because on the map it looks like there's a direct ferry from there to the train station, which means that I'll get myself another form of transport. Oh, I'm in a car. There we are. That's a form of transport right there. Taxi. There we are. Taxi. There we are. Done. That's one already. Hickey. The taxi journey over. I'm just going to go into this place here, which I think is where the ferry is. So I'm going to see if I can get some tickets. Hi. Do I buy tickets here? Again? Where do I buy? Is there a machine or just through here? Yeah. Oh, on the belt. Okay. Well, hold on. I need to buy a ticket. Oh, through there. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, right. That's the... I have no idea where we're going. It seems like there's a real language barrier. Again, there's a bit of an issue there. It's hard to understand what people actually want you to do. So I've got myself some tickets now to take the ferry, which I think might be that one there. Pleasant journey on that ferry. It was lovely. Now I'm going to try and find the train station, which I believe is actually quite close. That to me looks sneakily a bit like a train station. I'm going to have a look over there. Well, it may have been a train station once, but it isn't now. We'll have a walk this way. Hi, do you speak English? Little? It says here the Istanbul to Sofia train. We're looking for overnight tonight.
Yes.
Does it run tonight?
Yes.
Oh, it does run tonight. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah. Can we have how much is one ticket?
151 lira, one room for bed, one person price.
What, 150 lira? Yeah. Okay, could I have one ticket to Sofia, please, if that's okay?
Yeah.
Tonight, yeah? Trying to get a ticket. Right. That's fine. So that's
how much?
300. 300. Yeah, 300 for 2 people.
Salon in outside. WC early.
Yep. Just there. Thank you very much. I'm trying to work out if we've got a bed or not.
I think what she said was there was a room with four beds in it.
It's got the word couchette on it. I don't like the word couchette. Okay, so that is the train booked for tonight, I think. It was quite difficult to understand what's going on because still there is a language barrier in it. It's very difficult. Oh, look, it's a pretty cat. Hello, pretty. Nah. Anyway, so we've got a little bit of time now until we get a bus to another train station, and then from that train station is the overnight train. I did ask her to book a sleeping train because I sort of made a symbol like, but on the ticket it says couchette. Whether or not it's actually a bed or a couch, I don't know, but we'll certainly find out. Time is now currently 19:04 and I've got to be back here for 21:30, so that gives me a couple of hours to find some food, maybe have a glass of wine, chill out for a bit. There we are, that's all I wanted. Typical, come to a city of culture and there's a Burger King, which is well renowned for its cultural harmony. So far I haven't had an issue paying cash at all. Just sat down now in somewhere called the Tat, which is like a cafe on the Istanbul front. Gonna have a smoothie, use the internet for a bit while I wait for the train. Right, that'll do. That'll do, mate.
What are you going to do with your remaining lira?
My 50 lira, that is an emergency 50 lira, just in case the coach is going to cost any money, which I doubt it will, but just in case.
What'd you got?
Pizza. Fungi pizza. It was 100 lira for 2 pizzas. What's that? 100 lira. Hold on. Yeah, it's about 20 quid, isn't it? Just under 17 quid, something like that. That was for 2 pizzas and a round of drinks. Non-alcoholic drinks. Had some pizza, which was nice. The bus journey should get me into a station called Halaupi or something, I can't remember the name. And that gets me in there about 20 minutes. And then the overnight train is about 10 minutes after that. So I'm looking forward to just putting my feet up and having a bit of a kip. So that bus was a free shuttle bus direct to the station, which looks a bit abandoned. This sign here is telling me I'm going to get murdered this way. Yeah, you!
This guy's called.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Here is my bed for tonight, and it's actually a proper bed. I'm here in the Istanbul to Sofia train, so I'm on the way to Bulgaria. I've got a proper bed. There's bunk beds here, but no one's in them, so I get to stretch my feet right up there if I want to. And it's going to be a lovely, lovely night. So far I haven't had any issues with cash. The only issue I had really was a bit of a language barrier early on, but other than that, it's been plain sailing, and so far, touch wood, there's been no hiccups. So I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of the Payments Race.